What's going on, guys? CynFtWProductions here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Philadelphia Flyers, picking up where we left off just a couple months in this season, sitting last in the division. I was considering perhaps some trades at some point, but there's a few people adamant about not trading Provorov, for at least for now, and to try to keep him happy with some extra special teams lines, which can work. I'm like, it's a bit different for defensemen, but I was thinking back to when I was thinking it wouldn't work is because when we had like Commodore and we tried to play him like, first line power play, first line, but he wasn't getting the first defensive time because he's a defenseman. We were playing him as a forward, so maybe that was it. So, all right, let's see. If I move Sanheim, because Sanheim's got the lower offensive stats of the two, although they're still good. Provorov, again, yeah, it's his offensive stats aren't that great, but I mean, we got to try something with the power play anyway because it sucks, so maybe we'll try this. I could even probably move like Nakamura back up somewhere. And just say, yeah, I was trying to like spread out some of the level. We'll keep it like this for now. I don't think we gave it much of a shot. Maybe we did anyway. Yeah, that's what we'll keep it for now. Keep Sanheim, Jones, goes to spare Provorov here. And then penalty kill. Provorov's already on the first line. So that's what we'll try to keep Provorov happy and things like that. Goaltending wise, it's still an issue, but what we could do is, instead of trading Provorov for that, we could always use Shen for that. Instead of just using Shen for picks or whatever, we could use Shen to get, an elite prospect. Or if he doesn't exist, we use him for picks and try to find an elite goaltender in the draft here. So that's the plan right now. That's what I'm thinking. So we can keep simming along here. Keep an eye on the growth. Someone's saying to play Voleno in the NHL or he'll bust. Well, he just started to be listed as depth. So what that means is he's got to get at least between like 20 and 30 games played. So playing like someone gave me this advice and it has worked every single time. Once the guy's listed as depth, play him in the AHL till like the deadline, then bring him up, and it's worked. They grow every time. So 21 to 82, man, don't worry. He will get his time in the NHL this year. It's just not going to be right now. We're going to wait till the deadline. We're going to make a move, and then there'll be space for him to come up as well. We're going to give him, a lot of chance to succeed right now initially, and then bring him at the end of the year where hopefully we might do maybe slightly better, and he might grow naturally into a third liner in that time. It has happened. I'm not too sure if he will, but that has happened. And we're just going to keep rolling here. I think we're gone. Yeah, Sundqvist, okay, still has to be in minor top 4. Got to keep an eye on him because he could change to that minor top 2, and in that case, I want to send him up immediately. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully, we can start getting rolling, but more importantly, we want guys to grow. Like, we need Nakamura to grow. So hopefully they can start producing a bit more on that first line. I'm not too sure what the issue is. So anyway, let's see. We'll have to keep simming here slowly. Keep an eye on growth. Keep an eye on stats, progress reports, everything like that. Because yeah, everything we do here is. This is very. We're right on the brink right now. We got a couple important pieces that are a few important pieces. We could always use that Sundqvist guy as well to trade, but I was thinking if we were going to move Provorov at some point, we hold on to him. Yeah, so it's tough, man, because Sundqvist, if I want him, what am I trying to say? Like, I don't want him to become like anything high overall, like 90 plus overall. You know what I mean? Was I scouting fucking goalies or what was I doing? I feel like I was. Yeah, I think I scout goalies because we're not that far in the season. So yeah, okay, goalies. That's 2 weeks for 8 of them, yeah, or 4 of them. Oh my goodness, yeah, still losing a lot. But whatever. I don't know. I guess if we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose, man. It's just kind of weird. We freaking got Ovi and we can't score. It just trips me out a little bit. But hey, the rest of our team isn't great. I know that, but still. I was hoping that first line at least would do good, but our whole team's being trash right now. A lot of it has to do with our goaltender too, but still. Yeah, and our second line's pretty bad. Well, we're trying. We're trying. We'll have to see. I mean, there's a decent stretch right now where it did seem our offense got going, but can that translate into better overall success, What the fuck? Why does it say scouted there twice? Oh shit, did I already go there? Fuck. Whoops. Oh well. What can I say? I didn't notice the 1 by that. Are you sure? Oh man. I could have That's weird. I literally did not notice that I said I already scouted there. Whatever. We're looking for goalies. We can always blind pick forwards, or we can blind pick whatever. That's never a bad idea if we move up in the draft. Or let the computer pick, I should say. Yeah, still losing. Still losing, still can't score. God damn. It's so weird. Why the fuck can't this team score now? We were scoring fine with worse teams, you know? It's so weird. I'm not too sure what the fuck that is. I mean, Ovechkin's got 32 points. Like, that's good. In, what, 30? Yeah, he's fucking scoring. Konechny's scoring, but Nakamura is not whatsoever. He's fucking 90 overall, though. Jesus Christ. He's 90 overall at least, but he's not fucking scoring. I bet you it's because our power play improved right here. I mean, there's no, 7 power play goals for Ovi, yeah. I need to put him on their power play unit. I was trying to spread the love, but it's just not fucking working, because Papagayev down here still getting shit on that unit, you know? Yeah, he doesn't even have power play. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, yeah, I'm going to put him back onto that unit. I'm missing out. You know, we're missing out here. He's got to go there. He's just got to play with him all the time. He's fucking 90 overall now, too, so... Yeah, he needs to start getting points. We need him to get points. All right, so that's a nice little jump there, I'd say. So get the hell out of here, Papagayev. Yeah, switch these two around. There we go. Yeah, we'll try to get him going like that. Nakamura, yeah, I'll keep Ovi on his one-time side. Nakamura can kind of just do things. Yeah, I really wish he would start getting more points, though, for real. Hopefully he will now. On this power play unit, I'm hoping he kind of does a bit better. But hey, like I said, at least he's growing. But yes, he does need to be a production guy. We do need him to produce. And, well, I mean, with his stats, he shouldn't not produce. But hey, I'm going to keep checking in on his growth and stuff like that, because that was actually huge. 1 month, he jumped up 3 overall. So, yeah. I could actually care less about our record when it comes to that, but at the same time, it's like I kind of am weirded out by our record. Like, I'm not too sure why it's so bad, but hey. All right, Enroth looks like he's growing a tiny bit. Nakamura, yeah, he's 90 overall now. Freaking huge. You can see where it's all coming from. Offense, good. We need the offensive awareness to get there better. That's hugely important. His shot's getting better. Good. I need more power out of his shot for sure. Like, especially his wrist shot. That's low in power. Accuracy's pretty good, but that power needs to get up. His slap shot's tremendous. His accuracy's great. Power's getting up there. Defensively, oh my god, he just keeps getting better defensively too. Skate, oh my goodness, yeah, oh my gosh, even his body check, this guy is just the ultimate freaking forward, man. He's just the ultimate forward. Now he just needs to produce, man. That's it. All we need to do is get production out of the guy. Ovechkin, I think that's decline. Yeah, some decline. Some statistical growth, so. Yeah, a little bit of decline, but some statistical growth. Tuck, is that actual growth, Tuck? Oh my god. Tuck's actually growing slightly. Weird. And was not expecting that. Goalies, nope, nothing. Okay, in the system here. Bobkov, yeah, Gaucher growing a ton. Actually, only a little bit. Still the same as what he did, but he's in the juniors, so hey. Lombardi, that's, yeah, pretty good. I think that's the same as when we checked last time, though. Maybe a couple points better, but still close to the same. Sundqvist, yeah, a couple points. And this Yoshi guy. And neither goalie, okay. All right, well, I think we just keep going here. That's the plan. Just keep simming along. Try out that power play. I want Nakamura to. It's sort of worrying me that he's not producing right now. But I don't know. I mean, he's on that line, you know. That's what's kind of. But I'm gonna put him on that power play now too, because we could have like an actual. I didn't check the team stats, but we could. What could have happened is we had like a really good power play and not great 5-on-5 action, and since he was off that line, I mean, you saw it. Ovechkin had like how many, like 7 power play goals out of his 15 goals or some shit like that. I can't remember how many he had, but it was a decent chunk of them. So, yeah, you could argue that he's missing quite a few points there in that regard. Okay, only 110 there. There's 3 here. I'll go 2 weeks here to be safe, just because there's 3. For the one, I'll probably just go 2 weeks because I do want to scout some forwards out. I do want to get a bit of that scouted, but I do want to make sure I get a lot of goalies scouted, just so we could find, something, or at least get some value in places where if we can't find a good goalie. Because goaltender values, depending on where, are sometimes really good in the later rounds. Like, I found starters in, like, 3rd and 4th round, So, ugh. Oh, a lot of win-loss, but hey. I just want to see, like, high scoring. I just want to see us get a lot of goals. Even if we lose, I want to see us get a lot of goals. I don't really care about our goals against at times. I just want to see us score. And see right there, I don't care. We got 4 goals. That one, yeah, a bit unfortunate. Okay, yeah, we're not a good team. We're going to have a really great draft pick at least, but it's kind of backwards from what I was thinking it would be. For this one, it's just one guy. I'll just go 1 week for the goaltenders. Yeah. I think another one where there's only one guy went 2 weeks to be safe, but yeah. Hey-oh. All right, well, yeah, we're 7 points behind 500 in regulation. So I mean, there's no chance we're going to be a playoff team or anything like that unless we just turn things around. But I don't foresee that happening. I will check around. Obviously, we're going to be moving Shen too. So if we don't actually get something to improve our team for Shen, like the goalie, then yeah, we're really not going to be much. So we're just going to have to deal with that reality. At least our AHL team's doing good. But yeah, we will still be bringing up Veleno. But yeah, right now it's we're teetering. I mean, it looks like times we're ready to go on like a fat win streak, but then we go on right after that going like a 4-game losing streak, so it just negates everything that we once did. But it's like I said, not the hugest deal as long as we're getting the growth from the places we need it. We're still dead last in the division, so it's very unlikely we're getting up. And I didn't even see a wild card slot in our division, so that's another thing. I'm actually going to check the team stats because I want to see if our power play was doing anything. Yeah, so, yeah, oh my god, we're allowing way too many goals and not scoring enough. Our power play is decent. It's like near 20%, and power play is terrible. Yeah, records are terrible. Everything's terrible. But yeah, I figured our power play had to be doing at least pretty good, because, yeah. Let's see, is he start? Okay, yeah, see, I think he's getting closer. He's not really on pace yet for 50 points, but he did have a really slow start. In that stretch, he had 14 points. He got 12 points in in how many games? I'd say it's definitely a better pace than he was on. So, all right, there we go. His plus minus improved as well. He got a couple power play goals in there. Yeah. Okay, so putting him here is definitely the better choice. 90 fucking overall, dude. I love it. 19 years old, man. Ah! Frickin' hell, man. Okay, now I'm going to take a closer look. Papagayev, definitely not on pace for 50 points, but that's all right. He's mostly third line. He has special teams time, though. Only 1 power play goal. Yeah, second unit is absolute trash. Enroth, yeah, not great. And I'm hoping he should still grow. He is only 19 after all. He's listed to be third line. We got him playing there. We're giving him some special teams time as well. At least he's producing as he should. A lot of assists, or at least, a decent chunk. Oh my god, our 4th line. Those plus minuses. Oh, whatever. Okay. Yeah, everyone's a minus. Besides Osner. Osner's a plus. But yeah. I want to check on this guy's morale. Okay, he hasn't lost morale for ice time since he first did. So that's good news. We're keeping him in there. But it's gonna be always tough to do it. Okay, Hart. Really bad. Really bad personal stats and bad record. Yeah, he's not a starter, man. He's just not. We're trying to make him one, but he's not. So, yeah, we got to either get a goalie in this draft or trade for one at the deadline. But hey, man, Ovi's having a good year. He's on pace for at least 30 goals, probably 35. I doubt he gets to 40. 16 goals in 33 games. It's possible. Actually, yes. He's like slightly behind that pace, so it's possible he gets a 40-goal season here. With Nakamura back with him, especially on the power play, maybe that helps. Konechny's just an ultimate feeder. Nakamura's like, bit of the hybrid, but yeah, Ovi's the consummate goal scorer there. Yeah, we just need a couple more pieces, man. A couple more pieces in actually a few more pieces, but yeah, a few more pieces in our NHL team is dynamite. Let me actually check the AHL stats. Like I said, I want to be sure everything's going smoothly. And as it should. Veleno, yeah, killing it. Over a point a game player. He's right, yeah. Oh my goodness, From. 40 assist, man. With 40, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's why I keep him, man. Because look at his offensive stats. Even though the guy's terrible. You know what? I'm actually considering bringing this guy up too, just to kind of fuck with that second line. Like, put him in the center or something. Huh. I would really hurt our AHL team. But at the same time, if we're going to bring up Veleno and From, who really do we have there that really is needing to grow? Well, oh my God, Lombardi's 78 now. Brilliant. Okay, he's grown more too. That's really good news, man. He's got really good chemistry with Sundqvist. That's good. Has Sundqvist grown more? 79. Looks to be top 2. Got to make that move. Okay. Sweet. Okay, things are going well. Yeah, things are going as they should, basically. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm considering From maybe jumping into the NHL just to, like, just with those offensive stats, just to, like, do something. I don't know where I'll put him, but I at least put him on the power, like our second unit power play, like with Papagayev, just to get Papagaev's point totals up. Marmanlin is a fucking beast, and Hogbird's a great backup for the AHL. Yeah, Marmanlin turned into a stud, but I don't think he's growing anymore, which is actually will be really good if he doesn't grow anymore. Kind of keep him as this AHL starter. We'll never have a bad goaltender. But hey, if he does grow into a better backup than Rusu, go for him. All right. Okay, so again, I'm going to check out the progress reports too. Because, excuse me, we did have some more growth, such as Lombardi. And I want to make the line change moves too. So before I forget, I might want to do that first. So yeah, let me do... Could probably move up Lombardi. Well, he still has to be other forward. I'll just keep him where he is. He seems to be doing fine there, so I'll keep him where he is. I was considering moving him up. Oh, yeah, someone was saying... Was I missing someone in this line? That might have been for Vancouver. Hold on. Yeah, no, I think it was for No, yeah, it was. Someone saying put Knight in the line. He's done growing, man. I don't need to. I'd rather have guys in there who need to grow. Like Bobkov, Breland. I mean, just at least give him a chance to grow. Like, I could always throw the guy in and, like, instead of this guy, like, come to playoffs especially. You know what? I might do it for this guy. Because this guy, I don't look like he can grow too much more, especially with the bottom 673. Okay. Yeah, point taken. I'll accept that, yeah. I thought he was in red top 9, and that if he was, I would have kept him there. Let me throw Knight in there, at least for the fourth line. Just boost him up or so. I don't fucking know. Just throw him in there. He's better defensively, at least. So there you go, Knight. Play some. Okay, anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, so I need to move up Sundqvist. Yeah, Siegenthaler is probably as good as he's going to get at 24, so let's move up Sundqvist. Play with fucking Green, who busted. You son of a bitch. Anyway. So, yeah, we'll play him there. At least Green produces well. He's got a great plus-minus, so that'll help out Sundqvist. Yeah, it'll help him out. Cool. Get this guy all trained up to be I don't know what, but hey, doesn't look like he doesn't look like he'll actually be that great if he gets to like 88. I'm just kind of looking at his stats. His offense stats aren't going to be good. Defense could be good, but they're I don't know. We'll have to keep an eye on that growth. Again, this guy can always be used to trade. He's got great chemistry with Lombardi. If I moved him up, I might want to move Lombardi up in that case. Keating's listed as depth, but he's not depth. But he looks like he's producing really. Yeah, he produces crazy good. Veleno's actually that happened. Yeah, Veleno's turned into like the goal scorer there. That had happened for us in Montreal a few times too. Like there's a few years where he was just a crazy good goal scorer, and then other years where he became a playmaker. That's why I love him. All right, he's 22 now, so yeah, he needs to come up, and then he needs a jump in the offseason, which is, he could get it. He could get a huge jump at 20. 22 is usually a pretty big year for some guys. Yeah, anyway, I'm just thinking. You know what, special teams. I'll put him somewhere on the special teams. I got DeBrincat there right now. He's not on. Okay, that's a problem. He was supposed to be. So, Valane, yeah, let me put him on this special teams. Yeah, let's get Lombardi in there. He's grown a lot, but I want to grow him more. Beauvillier can come off. I could put... Yeah, Beauvillier can come off there. I could put the guy I just took off in there. Yeah. Whatever the hell his name was. I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, there it is. It was DeBrincat in there. Yeah, that's a pretty filthy second power play unit, to be honest. You got Zirkel's in there because he's really strong offensively. That's why I have him in there. And yeah, just, yep, we'll keep it like that. Cool. Just give him a bit more ice time with some of the top guys. I know Veleno's more the goal scorer, but this guy, he's produced sort of hybrid. So Fromm looked like the just assist man. So let's do that, see how that works out. And then I think that was it for the moves I needed to make. Yeah, okay. So now we can just check out the progress reports. See if there's any more growth in certain places. Enroth, that's more growth. Yeah, he only had like a couple points, I think. He's got 5 now. I think he only had like 2 or 3. I know that's more growth than he had. Nakamura, I think that's the same. 16's the same. Ovechkin might be a bit more decline. Papagayev, nothing. Tuck, yeah, still that 1. Nothing from the tendies. All right, the system, Bobkov, slowly. He might not get anywhere, but that's all right. Gaucher, that's more. He's up to 63 now, killing it in the juniors. Keating got a bit of growth. That's interesting. Lombardi, yeah, he keeps growing. That's good. Marov, Sundqvist, yeah, that's more growth than he had for sure. Yep, looking good. All right, so we'll get up to the deadline now, I think. And then from there, we'll kind of maybe look around. I want to see if there are any elite goalies, but I don't think there really are that I could trade for, especially with Shen. If I was using Provorov, I could, but we might actually have to go the draft route. But in that case, it's going to take another while for us to get those there. So we will have to find some kind of a spot filler goaltender, just so we stop sucking, because Carter Hart's trash. So, yep, that's the thing. All right, so sim up. You keep simming here. Yep. Let's sim up towards the deadline and see what we got, man. Our HL team's actually filth. Their record's insane. They don't even have 10 regulation losses yet. It's crazy. I said that. Now they're probably going to lose a bunch. Come on, NHL. Do your thing. I know they still don't have 10 regulation losses. It's crazy. All right, I think I was finished with goalies here. Yep, no one in the rest of the world, so no North Koreans, unfortunately. Yep, okay, so now we could scout out some forwards here. Starting Canada. Got all the goaltenders scouted. We'll scout around for some forwards now. All right. Some wins there. Creeping back towards 500 is Philadelphia. So, hey, man, there's always hope. There's always hope. All right, I see our AHL finally got 10 regulation losses, but it took them 33 or 32 wins to get there. I can't remember which one they lost it on, but that's insane. They have a crazy record. AHL team is dominant, which is good news. Frolik, why? I don't think so. Like, why? Why the fuck? Like, you're giving me like a third liner for all. Nah, that's silly. I don't need that, son. Not like we're making a playoff run, man. I don't care what my trade block says. Oh, damn. I was hoping we keep that win streak alive. Just give me a little bit. Let's see. If we could come back with a few wins here instead of going on another losing streak. Wait a sec. Can Philly inch towards 500 right here? Wait a sec. Come on, Philly. Wait a sec here. What are you guys doing? Oh, my God. Philly just hit 500 for all the regulation stuff. That looks real good, but they want 2 firsts. That looks really good though, but I'll check that out again. He'll still be on the block. But we lost. Damn it! I was hoping for another win there, but still, man, we were like hovering like 5-6 games below 500. We are now only 1 game below 500. So hey, we could still have maybe have a chance. I don't know. Depends on our division here. But, I mean, if we trade Shen, that's, yeah, we're still dead last in division. No wildcard slots, although we're only, oh yeah, we're 10 points out of a playoff spot with no wildcard slots in our division. So yeah, we're kind of, I think we're not making the playoffs. I'm not even going to, like, really try for it. Capitals are still a good team, even though we have Ovechkin. Sorry, bud. I'm really sorry, Ovi. Don't retire this year, please. I'll give you one more good year. Alrighty, where are we at? Okay, so goals for got better. Goals against kind of got better by .03. Power play got better. That's good. Penalty kill still trash. Away record's really good. Home record's bad. So sorry, Philadelphia. But 7-3-0 in the last 10. So we were trending upwards. We were. Ovi's got 53 points. How many goals now? 32. Dude, yeah, no, he's getting 40 goals, man. He's getting 40 goals. Fuck everything. He's getting 40 goals for sure. Nakamura, 35 points with 20-something games left. It's possible. Yeah, he might get to 50 points. You know, in 20 goals, 50 points maybe. That's what he could. He could still get there. Oh, fuck, he's 92. Jesus Christ. Yep. Nakamura. Knocking him out, baby. All right. He's got 2 game winners too. What a beast. Shooting percentage got better, too, slightly. Took a few face-offs. He wasn't too bad. 50 hits. I like it. More takeaways and giveaways. I love it. Playing some solid minutes. First overall pick. Yeah, what do you expect? All right, that's good. So let me just keep on checking forwards here. Papagayev, 28. He's got... No, I don't think he's getting a 50-point season. But if he can get a 20-goal season, I would be okay with that. Enroth, again, not getting a 50-point season, but if he can get 30 assists, I'll be okay with that. Tuck is pretty bad, but our second line, but we got a really bad second line when it comes down to it. Yeah. All right, defenseman, Gostisbehere and Sanheim, plus minuses are horrendous. Then we have a couple like spread out okay ones, but yeah, top line plus minus is really bad, which is hilarious because they should be the best. All right, yeah, Hart's still terrible. His record got better, but he's still terrible. Rusu's been a solid backup. Unfortunately, oh, he's listed to be a minor start. What the hell? I could have sworn he's listed to be a backup when he started here. Whatever. Well, he's not anymore. But he's doing good. His record, not so much, but his personal stats, yeah, he's just below, unless he has an overtime loss in there somewhere. Yeah, he must, because he's got 9 games played, unless he hopped in to clean up. But, it could have happened, but he either has the exact amount of points I want or one less. Because for some reason, they don't show overtime losses. They only show shootout losses, which I'm not too sure what the deal with that is. Anyway, that's what we're looking at for the NHL. AHL, Veleno's still killing it. Yes, he is. Still is to be depth, so we're going to bring him up now at the deadline just to give him some time up here. Maybe even bring up Fromm as well. We'll fucking kill our offense, but I mean, if we bring a couple other guys up, they'll be fine. Yeah. Lombardi, still only 2 power play goals, whatever. Yeah, I'm just thinking, man, if we had, like, if we're going to make a trade, I don't know, man, like, thinking, like, putting Veleno and, like, Fromm somewhere, like, on the second or third line. Just to see, like, what, I don't know, something. I'm thinking of something, because they got to come up. And the reason I'm thinking about bringing Fromm up is for those offensive stats, just to, like, ensure that a couple more people do good. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking for him. All right, defensively, Sundqvist, 80 overall now, good. He keeps growing, 20 now. So, all right, looking good. Green, you suck. And Marmanland, 80, yeah, he's fine. Oh, my God. That's got a little worse, but you know what? He's still killing it. Like, he's still filthy. Cool. All right, I got to check those progress reports again. We got to see where all this growth from Nakamura is coming from. Because it's insane. It's actually insane growth. Come on. All right. And then we'll take a quick look around the league and stuff to see. I'm going to check out just to see if there's a goalie there I can pick up. just an elite goalie who's kind of maybe already ready, or at least in a backup role, but who's still very young, like not like a 22-year-old in a backup role. If he's 22, I need him to already kind of be a starter. Anyway, Enroth, same amount of growth as we checked last time. Nakamura, what the hell? Okay, some of this must be statistical. Okay, no, it's not even morale. Why the hell did it still say 16 then? Interesting. Because he was at 90, and I think it was still 16. I don't fucking know. All I know is he's a beauty. All I know is he's a goddamn beauty. Okay, if you add all that up, it's a lot more. Oh, wait. That can't be right. That's way more than 16 abilities. What the fuck? Yeah, that's way more than 16 things modified, man. I don't know what this thing is talking about. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's maybe he broke it. I think he broke the progress reports because it says 16 attributes modified. He's got almost 16 attributes modified in one. He does. He has more than 16 attributes modified on this page. Fuck your defense. Why is it so good? Holy shit. 97 shot blocking. 91 awareness. Stick checking needs to get better, but I think he just fucking hits people. Yeah, you get 90 body checking. Fuck stick checking. Play the body, Nakamura. Knock him over. All right. Jesus Christ. He's filthy. Franchise players are fun. I'm so happy I actually have one. All right. Let's check the system now as well. Bob Cobb, that's a bit more growth than he had before, I think. Gaucher, yeah, he's killing it. 65 now, beauty. And he should be 70 overall by 20 easily because he turned 19 this year. So he's going to turn 20 midway through next year. So yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be just fine. He actually might be eligible for an AHL next year. So I might want to sign him in the offseason just to kind of be sure. If he is, if he's not, he's not. But hey. Just to be sure. I think we got the roster slots available. Lombardi. Yeah, still growing. I want to see where that growth. Okay, passing got better. That's actually good news. And okay, good. Yeah, passing and awareness got better. And you need that to compete at a high level. Just shot alone sometimes won't do it for you. All right. His wrist shot got better, though. So that's good. All right. Defense got slightly better, too. A little bit better at skating, not so much, but it's actually good news that his skating's on the bit of a lower side because it doesn't jack up his overall to where like his offensive stats don't catch up. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, and I think that was really it. Oh yeah, Sundqvist 80 overall now. We can see where all that's coming from. Getting some morale growth too, so that's good. Wow. Yeah, his slap shot's pretty heavy and decently accurate, too. Good. Okay, defense is getting better, too. That's good. A little bit better at skating and laying the body a bit. All right. Good job, Sundqvist. Good Swedish kid right here. Good Swedes, man. You can always count on the Swedes. All right. Yeah, I got a couple of triggers in this one, man. I'm just gonna send like boatloads of fucking pictures to Tugi. Just be like, oh, look at all these Swedes kicking ass. And his head's gonna explode. And then you guys are gonna get no more Tugi videos, and you'll be forced to watch me constantly. That's the ultimate plan. All right. Anyway, we're gonna check around the league now and see about some perhaps elite young goalies. Because I heard that we kind of need a goalie because Hart is trash. Gibson, no thanks. Need some bit younger. No one here really. Don't need another starter. Nope. Look how they always get their. I don't want to fuck with Demko. Plus, I'm looking for someone a bit younger, like a half and half guy, like maybe a guy. Like I said, like maybe slightly younger. They want to give him. Nah. Well, I could use Mrazek as the spot filler. How many years left? Oh, no, he's got 3 years left. I was thinking if he had 1 year left, they could release him to free agency. I can get him without having to do anything. Sometimes those green fringe stars can get good, but that road rig don't look like he's getting better. They can get good, but when they can get good, they don't get good for me. They only fucking get good for computers, so, yeah. Bobrovsky could be another got 1 year left. Could be a temporary guy. We can always sign him in the offseason for a bit of cash. Yeah, actually, if we're trading Shen, maybe. But Bobrovsky's an idea for a spot filler, but right now I'm looking for the potential guy, which it does not look like there's any around the league. So we could have a decent draft for goaltenders here. Yeah, it looks like we could have a decent draft, because I don't see any good potential guys in here. I don't. I see a bunch of starters and shit. And we got some goalies looking like they're on the outs. So this should actually be a really strong year for goalies. And we should get our pick of the litter with how we've been doing here. Yeah, Carey Price is soon to be on his way out. So that's always an indicator there should be a good goalie coming up. Maybe we get a franchise goalie too. Franchise winger, franchise goalie hype. But yeah, yeah, there's goalies who are gonna okay, there's one, but 20 at 74. This guy's nothing, to be honest. He's not going anywhere. Yeah, you need him to be higher overall at that point, in my opinion, plus that trade value. Yeah. It's like there's one in there, but that's no guarantee it's good. He's with the computer, so he might. But it looks like they're playing him as a no, they shouldn't be playing him as a backup, I don't think, actually. Yeah, no, he's in the AHL. I could just check. What the fuck? Okay, I was like, yeah, anyway, they have that guy's the starter, that guy's the backup. Okay. All right, yeah, that's really the only elite goalie I've seen. What the fuck, really, Edmonton? That's your goalie situation? That's all your goalies? Oh, fuck it. No wonder you guys do shit. What the fuck? Look at their record! What are they doing? What are you playing? You're playing a 75 and a 60, and they have that record. Fuck off, EA. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Fuck off with that. They should be, look at, like, I'm sorry. Their records should be like ours at the best. That's some bullshit right there. I don't care if you have McDavid. What the fuck else? You have a 75 fucking goaltender. Come on, man. Like, what is this? Okay, yeah, they got decent offense. Drops off pretty quick, but they got some decent on. They have a decent first line, okay second line, and that's it. What's their defense like, huh? What the fuck, bro? That's not even that good. Oh my god, EA. Fuck your game, seriously. I hope NHL 18 does not have sims like this, man, for sure, because that's some bullshit, man. You shouldn't be able to get away with that. You should have to build a goddamn complete team. This team's got Talbot somehow. They got Talbot. Well, look at this bullshit, man. They got an 87, an 86, an 83, and an 82. What's their record like? It's actually worse than theirs. Okay, well, they sure. They got McDavid. Let's see what else they got. I like how I've gone on a complete rant about EA at this point, but fuck it. Yeah, okay, their offense is pretty bad. And okay, so that makes a bit of sense. Even with their goalies, I can't salvage that. But at least they're sticking in there, because it makes sense, because they got decent goalies who can kind of keep them in there. Anyway, I'm just going to go back to looking at goalies, because I'm going to get myself all pissed off if I keep doing this. Fucking EA. Oh, my God. When teams need to get goalie, yeah, there needs to be a goalie draft, because look at this bullshit. Half these teams don't have goalies. Gravel. I don't think he gets that good, though. Yeah, I need more guarantee. Like, I need elite. Yeah, like, what the hell, man? They got nothing. Got a bunch of, like, green fringe stars and green starters. Like, I've seen one elite yellow for goaltenders. Where is everyone? Yeah, you need a backup, Columbus. Oh, my God. Goalie situations. Jesus. Teams with, like, 3 mid-80s and then other teams with nothing. It's kind of funny, but sad at the same time, because EA. Yeah, dude, like, look at this crap. No elite potential goalies anywhere, so we have to draft one. And that's what we're looking at. So we have a few options with Shen. We could trade him for picks, or we could trade him for the spot filler goaltender. And we could try to make a last crack at the playoffs, or we could trade Shen and then let our first line score, but tank overall and get good picks. At least with that. But if we trade away Shen, yeah, our fucking pick looks like it's going to do good. Unfortunately, Montreal did great this year. And they were no, they weren't the first overall from last year. But they had like the fourth. They were either the fourth or the sixth of ours from last year that we traded to Buffalo. So they made a quick turnaround. Fuck you guys. And Nashville's still good. So, but I mean, those are picks we could trade for, value. We could always get, we could check around to see who actually wants Shen, which I'll probably do in the next one because we are running out of time here. But I mean, if you look at Shen's value, he can't really get one of those top firsts by the looks of it. So, He actually can't really get too much of anything. But I really hope Ovi doesn't retire. I want him for one more year. I got him signed for 2 years at that price, too. Like, he could retire, but I really want him to stick around for one more year on that contract. I don't care if he declines, man. He's still going to have filthy offense, and it could help us out a shit ton. Anyway, yeah, so if we, like, throw in Shen, like, you look at his value, he won't really be able to get us one of those top picks. Maybe one of the in-between ones, like someone who's close. Like San Jose. They're a bit too bad. They don't want him anyway, which makes sense. And they probably don't want to give up their picks either. So you got to consider that. Yeah, definitely not. That's a shit ton of value. But yeah, see, like, New York would want to give theirs up. But that, ooh, no, they don't. And that's even a lot of value still. So yeah, picks may not work, but again, we don't necessarily need him. What would work, though, is trying to get a spot filler tendy for him, which we've seen all of the spot fillers. So let me know about that. We could just go for more picks. That's always a thing. But for a spot filler, I need at least get a couple years out of him. At least a couple years out of him, because if we're gonna try to draft at least one goaltender, maybe draft a couple of them. Yeah, so anyway, let me know about the deadline ideas. You guys will help me out, figure some shiz out for what we could get for Shen. Jesus, can't talk. We're still dead last in the division, so yeah, it's very unlikely we make our last ditch run for the playoffs, which again probably is a good thing because we don't necessarily want to. We're still 10 points out of the playoff spot, and we could get great value out of our own pick for once. So hey, we're on par here. But I'm just so excited. Let's look at them. Let's look. Fucking look! Nakamura, you are a fucking sexy bitch. And hopefully Enroth gets good and you can go up there on that first line. Man, 2 playmakers and Nakamura could knock him out. Because he looks like he could be a decent goal scorer. At least with how he produces right now. Like, at least when we put him, got him higher up. But Konechny's a guy, man. You look at Konechny, he's the consummate playmaker. Even Enroth could be that kind of guy too. Someone could switch to like hybrid, which it'll probably be Konechny. And then Enroth could be the natural playmaker. Nakamura could be that goal scorer. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. It could be anything. But at least Nakamura is starting to sort of produce right now. So that's good. It looks like he is slightly being carried. But as he gets better, man, I think the carry will be less. Plus, he's getting goals. So it's, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know about any of those potential trades, what we should go for, etc. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.